Cancers, welcome. This is your general reading for April 22nd through the 25th. It is just a quick energy check-in. Please only take the parts that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. If this doesn't resonate with you or you're looking for a longer reading, check out my channel. There's other dated and timeless readings for your sign. You can also check out your other placements in your chart. I'm sure there's a reading in there for you somewhere. You have the Eight of Discs here, coming in as your main energy during this time, which tells me you're working very hard during this period, and you're trying to master your skills in some way. Let's see. You have the Two of Cups. There's something you're trying to bring into harmony. Now, this could be a situation with you and somebody else. This could be a situation with you and your job, or you and your higher self, or any situation or person. But a lot of times, in my readings, it will come out either in a love situation or with trying to harmonize within yourself, you and your higher self. So you're taking quick action and you're moving towards the most gain here with this Eight of Wands and Knight of Discs. And again, with that Eight of Discs being your main card, with that Eight of Wands, it does look like you're taking that action towards abundance, okay? Especially with that Knight of Discs following it up as the type of movement. He always moves towards the most gain. The Eight of Wands is a very quick moving card. The Knight of Discs, not so much. So it's like you almost want to take quick action, but at the same time you're hesitant because you want to make the right steps. You have the Star card here that tells me, and this is going to take you someplace good, because this can equal anything from your wishes coming true to renewal of hope to having direction. But there's definitely good things coming in for you guys, and you're definitely taking action, working very hard, taking movement, moving towards good things with the Star card, leading it up in the end. There's something to do with harmony here. Yeah, this is transition into success for you guys. That's beautiful. The Nine of Discs, yes, you're leveling up from that 8 to that 9. Financial gain, luxury, solo pursuits, independence is also embraced in that card. Again, with another card for abundance, that Six of Discs, equal give and take. So you guys may be looking for something with that Two of Cups and the Six of Cups. You may be looking to have equal give and take in a situation where whatever you put out, you're getting back the same amount, okay? The King of Discs, the King of Abundance, again. And the Empress, she can birth anything into reality. This could be that you're a mother, okay, or this could include a mother figure. But she's also very good at creating abundance. And then you have the Queen of Abundance right there. And for anybody who's looking for a relationship, there is a match here for you guys, okay? Especially with that Knight as well. All right, let's see. Start with this Two of Cups here. Two of Cups, please. This one kind of wants to come out too. This Four of Swords and this Eight of Swords. Okay. So there's something that you want to bring into harmony, but at the same time you need that self-care, self-love. This is a card that tells me you need to take care of yourself. And with this Eight of Swords, it tells me that there's kind of a self-imposed imprisonment in your mind going on right now. You're getting caught up in your own negative thought loops. And, you know, a lot of times that requires some shadow work or some inner child work to get through, because usually it's something that stems from our past and the way that we grew up, those thoughts that get stuck into our heads. And so I do feel like this is coming in with harmonizing things within your own self, okay? So there needs to be harmony within. In order to do that, you need to practice self-care, self-love, okay? And you need to take this time to rest. You guys may be being exhausted, especially with how hard you're working. This is your main energy, is working hard, okay? So you've been working really hard, but you also need time to rest. You need time to care for yourself. Yeah, be careful not to get caught up in your own head, to keep that harmony within you and your higher self here, okay? Eight of Wands, please. Okay, so the Hermit, he usually goes within, in this particular deck, okay, the Hermit card in general in all decks means going within, you know, trying to find the answers to something. But in this particular deck, he holds a pentacle in his hand and there's a bag of coins here. And he often shows up in this deck in the career front. Okay, so it does look like you've gone within and gotten some perspective on what you want to do career-wise and how to create abundance, and you're taking action on that. Okay, so you go from within, and maybe you're coming out of that from that internal, and you know, after you take this rest here, you may have some answers and you start to take action on it. All right. This Knight of Discs goes back to this Two of Cups, okay? The reason you're not taking the quick action on it is because you need to take care of yourself and you're getting caught up in your head. So you want to take this quick action, but you're also actually being very hesitant because you're getting caught up in your thought loops, those negative thought loops in your own head. Stop, take a break, take that time for self-care, self-love, go back to taking that action. Just make sure that you know what, once you know that you're taking the right steps, I feel like you're going to do fine, because this already is a transition into success for you guys. I mean, this is one of the best success cards in the deck, other than maybe the Sun, okay? And you have that Nine of Discs right under it. So that's beautiful. You are heading in the right direction here. The only thing that's getting you caught up from getting there is this Eight of Swords energy, all right? This Eight of Swords is self-imposed. It's not something someone's doing to you. It's something you're doing to yourself. So really stop. Try to overcome that with, you know, really caring about yourself and knowing that you are good enough. You are worth it. The Star card. And this is what you're trying to manifest in. Some of you actually want to be a star. Okay, I'm getting. Some of you actually do want to be put into the spotlight. But you are manifesting your wishes coming true. You have the Knight of Swords here on the bottom of the deck. This is going to require some lifestyle changes that you're going to have to head towards. I also think it's saying it's okay to use that faster energy, okay? And you'll be able to do that once you take that time. Something might have come to a painful ending here that was that had a lot of conflict in it, but you moved away from that boldly and were very strategic. And this is where you're bringing things back within harmony inside yourself, and it's moving you towards, and like I said, the only other card for that success would be the Sun, and there's that Sun, okay? So you are heading towards success. You're heading towards achievement, happiness, joy, illumination, all good things. It's going to require some lifestyle changes, though. Let's get you some oracle cards. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, with it coming up over that Eight of Swords, I feel like it's saying be honest with yourself. You know these thoughts aren't true. Okay, you know that these things going on in your mind, they're not accurate. So be honest with yourself about it so you can bring yourself back into harmony. Problem resolved. Yes, and I do feel like you resolved this problem pretty quickly and easily, actually. I don't feel like you're going to get hung up there too long. Moving forward fearlessly. Yes. Parenting and children. Some of you do have children, or there's something to do with children involved in this for you guys, all right? Storm warning. And again, that's coming right up over that Eight of Swords. Something's getting you caught up in your head. It's causing a storm within yourself. Be honest with yourself about it. Woman holding a heart. And this could have something to do with a romantic situation. I'm not seeing a lot of love here, other than this Two of Cups, which can indicate a lot of different things. But for some of you, it could be indicating love. For most of you, I feel like this is harmony from within. The garden and the gate. The opportunities are there for you. You just have to open that gate and walk in, and things will begin to blossom. Healer of the ages. Some of you may be healers, and some of you are healing, okay? Let's do best actions. Then we'll do an animal advice card, and then we'll close out the reading. Best actions. Cancer, please. So you have obstacles and challenges that you've been dealing with. And, you know, as an action card that's telling you just persevere through them. Okay, the obstacles and challenges are things that you're going to be able to overcome. You just need perseverance to get through it. The High Priestess, trust your intuition on creating this new future. Okay, and the Three of Wands talks about a time of visualization. So take the time to visualize where you want to go, how you want to expand yourself, the future that you want, because that's the step before the manifesting. So take that time, visualize where you want to go, and then head in those directions is what the Three of Wands tells you as an action card here. The Tower, it's time to change the foundation of your life. You may have experienced some heartbreak and discontentment. Again, with that, some of you have gone through a difficult time, but you're heading towards the Queen of Abundance and possibly love here, okay? Some of you, love has to do with this. For most of you, I'm not sure that it does, okay? Let's do your animal advice card. Cancer. Sea Otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go. Instead, choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. For some of you, love, it will be coming in, okay? New love, okay? I don't feel like this is for somebody. Some of you have come out of a difficult relationship, and you're not ready for love yet, but it'll come in the future. I'm not saying it's coming during this time, but for those of you who are overcoming that right now, there will be new love moving in. For some of you, it could be now. I'm sensing more in the future, okay? Not during this, say, week, okay? All right, Cancers, thank you so much for being here with me today. It's been a pleasure to do this reading for you, and I do hope that it finds you well. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please do so. It really does help my channel out a lot. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you along for this journey. And if you're looking for any personal services, I know a few of you have asked, there is my Facebook link down in the description box below. That is how you would contact me, and we can discuss that there. And if you're interested in any of these decks, you can find links for those for Amazon down in the description box as well. Until we meet again.